All right, all right, all right. Looks like we are almost ready to rock and roll here. Let me see what's going on here on the old YouTubes. Let me find the old YouTube chat to make sure we're live. And once we are live, we will be able to get going here. Just give me one moment. Should be able to pull it up. There we are. We are live. Hopefully my mic is on. I can hear myself, so that's always a good thing. So that is good. All right. Okay, got the camera all straightened out now. We got it in the top left-hand corner tonight. Hopefully we'll be able to see everything. What's up, Vaping Bachelor? Good to see you, sir. You are on the poll tonight, Poll Daddy. I'm going to go here and go online. Probably going to get a couple of races going here to start out. I've been invited by a couple of guys here, but don't really kind of know what's going on there. We'll just jump in one here and we will start it up and we'll see what we got going on here. We've got about a minute left here before the first one. We'll let it fill up, 4 or 5 drivers, and hopefully it'll just keep getting bigger and bigger. But we will start hosting some races here in a few minutes. Hope everybody's doing okay on this wonderful Friday night. It is Friday. It's the weekend. Gosh, I love Friday nights. They're amazing. We've got that weekend to look forward to. Hopefully you guys have the weekend off and can sit back and relax. What's up, Raleigh Gaming? How are you tonight, buddy? Good to see everybody. This is only going to be a 5-lap shootout, kind of a warm-up for us. I'm testing a new setup out here. Sent out some setups to some people this week. Hopefully they're working for you. I've not had a chance to test a lot of them. These, the ones that I have, the one that I have loaded up for Las Vegas here is going to be the first time I've ever tested it. So we'll see what's going on. What's up, Trap Marsh? Hope everybody's doing all right out there. Let's get some racing in here. Let's start out at Vegas. Did you see the new doctor on here? No, I did not see the new doctor. I'm not sure what we're chatting about here, but oh, that's a good-looking Sunoco car there. At 57 reminds me of Alex Cronky. Oh, the DLC. Yeah, I seen the DLC. Yeah, I seen that.
3 wide.
Yeah, I seen it. Got all the new cars downloaded. Probably need to show you guys those here in a moment. My wheel does not seem to feel like it has any feel in it. I may have to readjust that. Right there's a new paint scheme in front of me, that new Kyle Larson Kellogg's car. So that one's new.
One bottom.
Of course, I'm racing a custom. I could probably change them here. We'll go in and change it. Daggum setup feels good. If my wheel would get a little force feedback in it, that'd be all right. TTV Alex Game 69 hooked him. Hooked him, boys.
One up high.
He's going to have a run up top. Not if I get up there first. Here we go. Here we go.
One bottom.
Probably should have stayed on the bottom.
Clear low.
Woo, boys, I thought he was going to spin me, but he didn't. Have you seen the NASCAR 2026 style? Yes, I seen it today on the Twitter. There is some minor differences, but to everybody's surprise, it was actually a Camaro again, so everybody was kind of confused about that. They thought it was going to be a new style. Got 2 to go. I guess my camera's covering up the laps, how much laps are left. All right, we got to pass this guy. Can't waste no more time. We'll get under him right here. Bro, I'm under there.
Out front, my Joe.
Jeez.
Clear low if you want it.
Really? Come on, bro.
One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight and smooth.
What's up, Spasm? How's it going? That fella thinks he's going to block going down the backstretch like that? This setup feels good though. If you guys need setups, I'll give them to you in the next little bit. I sent them out this week to a couple of people. What's going on, Strictly Stock? How's it going? What's up, Weldy Weld? Good to see you guys. I'm going to unplug this wheel and see if I can get it charged back up here. Hopefully we can get it going. I don't know what's going on with it. Might need to plug it back up, plug it out, unplug it, plug it back up. It's okay. Okay, well, we're up to a 406 safety. That's pretty good. And when I left you the other night, we was down to a low A, almost into a B. Been racing some Michigan this week, so that's been pretty good. Evening, Buster Malcolm. How are you? Good to see you guys. Good to see everybody on here. All right, let's just jump back into the regular room here, and let me show you some of the new paint schemes that came out today. You guys like to see these? These will be all right. This Weber fella keeps inviting me to play, but we're just gonna have to chill out right now. So Allgaier does not have a new paint scheme. Allmendinger's got a new one. He's got the Campers Inn RV, which is a pretty good looking car. Of course, the leaf filter. Bell's got one or two new ones. He's got the Interstate and DeWalt Power. I think Interstate was already on there, but the DeWalt Power Tools there. I do not like that car. I'm just not going to lie to you. It's ugly. And I think they put the Ream on there. Ream's kind of boring myself. I think it's kind of boring. Barry's got a pretty car. He's got the old school 21 WBR. Balicki does not have a new one. Blaney's got a new one. Check this one out. You got the Worth. Look at that. That pretty Menards car right there. I've seen that one. So that one's pretty neat. Weber's going to have to chill out, boys. He's going to have to chill out. Advanced Auto Parts. You got Alex Bowman's got a pretty one. Look at that black one there. Kind of reminds you of Dale. 3-car. Best Friends. Dog car. Briscoe does not have a new one. Busher, he's got a new one. He's got the Travelers of America in the 5th third. I think that was already on there. Good looking cars. Kyle Busch has got the Bank OZK on there, the new one. And of course it's Lucas. Byron's got a pretty one. Look at that bad boy right there. Holy cow. We may race that thing right there. May have to race that thing. Good night. All right, NASCAR 43, you have a question. Did NASCAR25 fix the setups on PC? I have not seen anything on Twitter today or X about the new setups or about anybody having any problems on PC, so I'm assuming they probably patched that. If they didn't, we would know all about it. Junior Motorsports is going to attempt the Daytona 500 for the second straight year. I've seen that. They sent out merch for the 40 car again. Castroneves with the Wendy's car. Chastain's got a new one. He's got his Wendy's car and the Tootsie's car. Cindric's got some pretty cars. He's got the old Earnhardt throwback and the Freightliner. Custer's got a new one. It's kind of boring, the same. Andy's Frozen Custard. Austin Dillon's got the old ethanol, Get Bioethanol, the new one. We've got Ty Dillon with a new one there, the Beaver Street Fisheries. Now, let's see what Chase has got. Look at that beauty right there. Golly, it's so pretty. So pretty. My car is so loose, I don't know how to fix it. Are you? Oh, you're talking about the PC. Well, I could probably send you some setups if you're on X. Send you some setups and help you out with those custom setups. Gibbs, look at that. That's actually pretty. Sonic Grillo's Pickles. Gilliland has got a new one there with the Grillo's Pickle. Oh, that's actually a pretty car. Look at that thing. Gragson's got a couple good ones. Zepp and Beefaroo. Haley's got a new one. The Dorman and 7 Garner. Hamlin with the National Debt Relief. That's kind of Don't really care about that. There's Riley Herbst. Don't like him. You all know that. And check out this new Ziegler for Carson Hocevar. Is that not gorgeous or what? Golly. That is amazing. Jimbo Johnson does not have a new one. The OSTP. Look at that pretty thing. And let's see, Consumer Cellular for Brad K and Build Submarines. LaJoy's got another one. See what Larson's got. There you go. He's got the old Eye of the Tiger car. Do you have Discord? I'm not on Discord, no. Just follow me over on X at the Aces Outlaw. The Aces Outlaw, all one word. Logano's got the old throwback and the Auto Trader. And McDowell has got the Blaster. That's pretty cool. I wonder if he's any kin to Mr. Fire Blast. McLeod, no. Meyer, Obert, no. Nemechit. That's a pretty car. That's a pretty car. Ryan Priest has got a new one, the Trimble machine and the Mohawk machine. Reddick does not have a new one. Smith has the old Long John Silver's car. I bet some people will like that one. That's pretty. Stenhouse, always got pretty cars. Fun Pops. Suarez, Quaker State, and Wendell's. Truex, nope. Van Gisbergen, Safety Culture. Bubba does not have but one. Cody Ware has two. J.J. Yaley has the old Bill Elliott. Well, he's got some pretty schemes. Got the old Bill Elliott's throwback, and Zilich only has one. I'm not going to go through the Xfinity. It takes too long, but I will check one right quick. Actually, two. Check Allgaier. He's got 5. So we'll go through all those, let you take a look at them right quick. Hellman's is pretty. And then we'll go down to Zilich and see if Zilich has got anything good. And then we'll get back into some racing here. I guess Zilich is in the Z's. There we go. WeatherTech. Ah, there it is. All right. That's the one we're going to use when we Xfinity race. The old KOA machine. I'm glad they brought that one out. I hadn't seen it yet. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. Good evening, Bobby Johnson. Good evening, everybody. Let's jump in here and run some races. Let's go online. Connect pretty quickly. Let's just jump in here, see what we got. And let's see if we got any lobbies open. Any lobbies. Oh, gosh, all kinds of lobbies. All kinds of lobbies. Let's jump 3. Oh, that's 3 times where? There's 2, 13%. Michigan. Let's just jump into Michigan, right? Can you show the setup for the looseness fix? I could probably... What track are you looking for? I could show you my setup and let you kind of freeze the screen if you want to. They got the old Kodak 4 car on there. Oh, that's cool, Raleigh. That is cool. I like the old Kodak 4. I don't know why my wheel does not feel like it has any... does not have any force feedback in it. It's so weird. I probably need to unplug it and plug it back up. I'll do that after this race. I can handle it pretty good at Michigan. It does that sometimes. This little G29, I have to, usually when it calibrates, I've got the force feedback, but sometimes it won't give it to me. I have to reset it. Did you hear, didn't you hear a ad pop up? No, I don't hear the ads.
You're ready now.
All right, here we go.
Green. Car high.
Here we go. Oh, gosh. Oh, my. Somebody totally missed a shift right there. Somebody totally missed a shift right there. I'm going to give you a little bit of a secret here at Michigan. If you stay in between that seam right there, that's first and second seam and 1 and 2, if you can diamond it down, you're going to be fast. A lot of people that race this have never raced iRacing, I'm telling you. They don't know... They don't know the lines. And big Chippewa Wink here, 69, I don't know what he's trying to do, but whatever it is, it's not good.
Clear high if you want it. 1 on the bottom. Clear low. Great job, you got the lead.
Whoa, that guy went lower in a hurry. Nowhere in a hurry. Bouncing off walls already. I've got to get my camera moved back.
2 to go.
I don't know how many laps I got left. Well, unless my spotter tells me I got 2 to go. So we can live with that tonight. And then I'll know the next time to move it. Probably move it in the middle over here. The middle left screen. That way I can see everything and see my laps and everything. We're still in the process of figuring this out, the streaming part on the PlayStation. I normally don't do this, but man, I'm really enjoying racing some NASCAR for you guys, that's for sure. Hopefully you guys can join me at some point if you guys have PlayStations and you want to run this. This is a nice little relief from the stressful
All you got.
iRacing. I think we're down to the final lap's what they said. All right, we're gonna cruise in this one. I don't think that guy can touch me on my setup here. I got this set up from a guy the other day. Super nice guy, super fast, and he volunteered to give it to me. And I said, you know what? I'll take it.
Winner, winner,
I will
chicken
take
dinner.
it. I definitely will. Let me see if I can reset this wheel. Hang on just a second. All right, that recalibrated. I hope that'll work now. All right, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We got force feedback. And look at our boys, 420S, high as you can go. Right there it is. I've just Jake Henry'd this thing. The highest safety rating you can go on NASCAR 25. You've witnessed it right there. You've witnessed it. All right, you know, I may have to help remind me. Yeah, that is true. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. NASCAR, didn't hear you add. No, I didn't have an ad. Okay, let's race one more at Michigan here, and let's see if we can get a little better race going, and then we will jump into some hosted sessions. If you guys are out there and want to race tonight, feel free to join me. We'd love to have you. I'm going to set it for 15. I found out the other night if you've got if you turn on the voice chat, you can have as many as 8 players in here, and you can hear all their voices, but you can only have 8 players. But unfortunately, you can't hear the voices on the stream, so it doesn't do me any good to have voice chat if we can't hear them on the stream. So I'm going to put it on 15 players, and we're going to switch races, and we'll do some custom setups tonight if you guys want to do that, and we will rock and roll. Do some customs, and then we'll may restart the rooms with some non-custom, some stock setups. Or we can start with stock and then redo it to customs. It doesn't matter, ever how y'all want to do it. All right, I'm on the poll. The way they base the poll is the previous race in this room. If you're the fastest time, you get the poll for the next race. That's how you do it. Fastest lap times get poll for the next race.
10 away.
Here we go.
There's the green flag. Car high. 3 wide.
Oh my God, you know what? I forgot to turn my wheel on. Oh my God. When I reset my, oh no. Can you believe that? Oh God love. How terrible was that? Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. I should have never done that. Oh no, yeah, that's right, Dirty Beef. Oh no. Oh, I just ruined some poor fella's race. And it was all my fault. Oh. Not good. Not good. Okay. Yeah, I'm running a JV show around here, boys. A JV show to start off the show. I just got it 420S, and now I'm going to jump down to about a 360 probably. I'll probably lose about 40 points on that. I hope not, but it is what it is. But I reset the wheel, and I forgot to take it off the controller and put it on the wheel. Yeah, I'm shaking it off. It's not as stressful as it would be if it was iRacing. It's not stressful. It's okay. It's all right. We're not worried about it. As long as they're not worried about it, I'm not worried about it. I've got the mics are muted anyway. I can't hear what they're saying. Probably don't want to hear what they're saying, to be honest with you. I'd have probably been upset at that myself. And here I am smacking the wall trying to read the chat. Thank goodness there's only 5-lap races. We'll give it one more shot after this and do some racing, and then we'll start our own room. I can't end Michigan on that note. This racing right here reminds me so much What's up, AKR? This reminds me so much of those races we used to run on iRacing in Michigan in those Gen 6 cars, how they would bunch up all the time. That's what it reminds me of. I love it. You running some customs tonight? I'll jump in if so. Yeah, Michael, this is I'm going to run some customs in a moment.
White flag right
This
here.
is somebody else's room right now after this race. I'm going to run this one more time. It's only 5 laps, and then we'll jump into some custom races. Alex, I seen a guy running the number 57 a while ago. I actually said it looks like Alex Cronky over there. It was a beautiful car. It was a Sunoco car. And if you didn't see what I just did, guys, it was a JB move. I reset my wheel and forgot to turn it back on for the race, and they ran over me like a dummy. So that's what's going on here. That's why I'm in last. I deserve it. It was bad. We'll keep on trucking. We'll do it all right. We'll be all right. All right, that's over with. All right, we'll do it one more time. Who, me? Who, me? Yeah, who, me? Yeah, that was a big oof, John. Big oof right there. That was not a good showing on a Friday night to start off the show. It's okay. It's all right. Well, I stayed at 420. We're all right. Yeah, we're going to try to teach them tonight, boys. I'm just giving them a little bit of hope right here at Michigan to kind of give them a little bit of false security, and then I'm going to come in this race, I'm going to pour it on them, I'm going to blow some doors off of them. Jim, we don't need to do that for one little mistake. Now, I don't need the yellow bumper, do I? No, we don't need that yellow bumper. We're all right. I'm not going to have the pole. That guy ran a 7.99. Of course, that was in the draft, though. So that's okay. This guy just pitted. Who, me? Hey, Michael Johns, how you doing tonight, bud? Good to see you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday night. It's the weekend, boys. Enjoy your weekend. Unfortunately, there's no cup racing. There are some other racing going on, I know. I heard on Sirius Radio. I forget what they are, but the late models and stuff like that. But there is a big race on here tomorrow night, I think, in Nashville. Super late models, I think you guys are doing. So that'll be fun. You guys enjoy that. We'll do 14 more seconds here, and we will rock and roll. Cody, the Chris Bryant fan. Boy, old Chris Bryant, boys, I really liked him too back when he was with the Cubs. Injuries just tore him up. All right, we're going to start P3 here. RDR Teflon Don's got the pole. Hopefully I won't mess with them or mess up this time. Here we go. Let's do it.
There's the green flag. Outside. 3 wide.
He's got one of them new schemes on there.
Clear high if you want it.
The John Hunter Nemechek.
Outside now. 3 wide. Clear low. 1 on the bottom. Clear low.
Woo! Man, they come close. They don't care. A lot of these people don't care, boys. They don't give room. They will not give any room. And they'll slide up the turns too. They don't break. They do not break. So after this one, we'll start hosting. The name's The Aces Outlaws, who the room will be, and we'll go in there and start hosting some custom races right off the bat. Let's kick it off with a bang. What do you say we go to Las Vegas next with a custom setup? Let's try that one out. All these custom setups that I'm trying out tonight will be the first time that I have driven that custom setup. Except for the Michigan. I've raced Michigan a lot this week in this setup, so it feels pretty good. I haven't changed anything, but I don't know what the other setups are going to feel like. I have no idea. The guy gave them to me, and I'm not testing them. If they're anything like Michigan, we should be in pretty good shape. We should be in pretty good shape. And I'm wondering if you can take some of the things from this game and add it to a iRacing setup and maybe improve your iRacing. I don't know. It's possible.
Still there.
Oh, John Hunter Nemechek here now, boys. He's
Stay low.
He's fast.
Stay focused. 1 to go.
1 to go. Good Lord, I got to get going here. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got. All right.
Still there. We're out front, driver.
Let's lay the hammer down. He's going to have a little bit of a run on that outside, but I've got the preferred line going in 3 and 4.
Stay low.
As long as he don't pass me here. All right, I think we're good. Don't come down. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. I hope.
All clear. Car outside. You're all clear. Car outside.
I think he got me. Son of a gun.
Great job.
He doored me. That's all right. The new Chevy reminds me of the Iowa History Scrapbook project we all had to do in the 5th grade. The rich kid, who's the youngest of 5, literally turned in the same scrapbook his sister made. Okay. Wes Polly in the house. They touch. Yeah. It's hard to get untouched unless you just jerk your wheel straight left. If they touch you like that. Another thing I've found out that if you bump draft 2 cars together, it slows you down. I don't know what the deal is on that. Okay. Let's go in here and let's get some rooms set up. We're going to create our own lobby. Public cup, all tracks. Let's go 4%. Let's go normal. We got to bump that down to about 15. We can't have 40 jack wagons in here. My God, it's bad enough with 15. No voice, no AI. Black flags will be on. If you want some driving aids, you can have them. We're going to allow some custom setups and damage. And we're going to create this room. We're going to create the room. And let's go to Las Vegas. There we go. We're going to go to Las Vegas right now. We're going to Vegas them. We're going to go to Vegas. Still, I have reset that thing and reset it, and it still doesn't feel the best. It's okay. It's all right. Troy Thompson, Evening Outlaw Spaz. What's up, Troy? How's it going, guys? Everyday people. How you doing tonight, bud? Good to see everybody. All right, so we got some people joining here. Looks like Justin Egan, Trap Marsh. We know these guys, Ghost Hayes. All these guys seem to be pretty good drivers, and we shouldn't have any trouble here getting some clean races in. Now we're probably going to get some in here that on the lower half of this thing that may jump in that don't know what's going on here, but that's okay. Let's see. We'll do the same thing from before. Okay. Yeah, I got an A+. Good deal. All right. All right, K. Bryant fans in here. I know he's in the chat. Now, look, you guys have to bear with me on the names. I know your name on here, but I may not be able to relate your real name to who you are, but that's okay. You know who you are. Everybody in the chat knows who you are, so that's all we're worried about. All right, here we go. Let's do it. What's up, James Wilkins?
Car high.
Now, without a setup in this thing, you gotta. He's just gonna go ahead and try to hit me right there. I guess that's okay. I'm just gonna let him have that bottom because I don't want to be spun out. And I'm going to let this Ace's Outlaw horsepower take over right here. I'm going to stay in the middle. I can take the bottom. I can clear of him. And you can definitely feel a big difference with custom setups rather than stock setups. iRacing, you really can't feel a lot of difference. I guess you can maybe a little bit, but here it's a ton of difference. With these setups, I can hold her all the way down on Vegas. Whereas without it, you got to lift and feather the throttle and everything else. But if anybody needs a setup, hit me up on Twitter X after the races, and I can send you some screenshots of some setups if you guys want them. There's not been a room yet that I've joined that I've not been competitive with them. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to win ever raced with him, but I've been competitive. Hey now. Whoa now. Whoa now. Let's see who that is. Thunderstruck. Okay. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. What in the world?
Let's get it back.
Look here at Ghost Haze going 3 wide, boys.
Clear low if you want it.
That Maynard's car right there, boys. He's...
Oh, clear. Car low.
He does not want to give up that bottom line, and he will push you out of the way to get it. Come on, Thunderstruck. Get that thing going. Get that hunk of junk out of here.
Inside. Outside.
Let me get by you right quick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay in your lane there, big guy. Stay in your lane. Let old dad eat.
Stay high. Clear, clear.
Old daddy's gonna eat right here. Stay out my way. I'm coming. I'm coming. Come get you some.
Car high.
Don't do it.
Great job. You got the lead. Clear.
Don't do it. Boys, I'm telling you what. This old Chevy's got some horsepower now. She's got some horsey power under her tonight.
One outside. Clear outside.
She's feeling good. If we don't get turned, I think we got a good shot. Oh man, this setup is amazing. Holy cow. I can drive this thing anywhere. This is gold.
Inside. All clear.
I knew it. I knew it. I told you. I knew it. I said, if we don't get turned, that's what was going to happen. Unreal, man. Can you not just pass clean? Is there no such thing as clean passing on here? Golly, I hate that.
Car outside.
And of course, I lost all my momentum. Now I'm back here.
Clear high.
And there's no way I'm going to catch him with 2 to go, I don't think. If I do, he may not like the result. And I will remember that in the old memory bank the next race.
One outside.
I promise you that. He may have got this one, but it wasn't fair. It wasn't clean. But I promise you, I'll remember it. Well, Willman knows I'm driving a Chevy right now. He knew that. He didn't get too mad at me. Hey, whoa, no. Oh, well, okay, all right.
Great work out there, driver.
He made up for it. He made up for it. I don't mind to get beat, but don't wreck me to beat me. You can go around me if you're faster. Or get under me, that's fine. I'll give you the room if you get under me, but don't wreck me. Ghost did well right there. He did well. He did well. I didn't want to take the win, but I seen what he was doing. That was all right. He made up for it. He made up for it. I wouldn't care to do, and the leader's out of gas off 4. Yeah. I'll do another one of those. I enjoyed that right there. Let's do one more here at Vegas. Let's do another one at Vegas. We'll do another one at Vegas. That was pretty fun. That was pretty sweet. A 29.2. Ghost Haze had a 29 flat. He's going to get the pole here, but I've got a feeling that was from drafting. My car got high in the turn. Michael Flores, which one are you, bud? I forgot. You'll have to remind me. Yeah, it was a wild pass right there. The slam and go, they call it. The slam and go. So we've got the room filling up here. I think we've probably got about 15 in here, so should be all right. Should be a good race here. Vaping Bachelor saying hello to everybody tonight. Hello, Vaping Bachelor. I'm Cali Ford Power. Okay, gotcha, everyday people. Every day is Cali Ford Power. 10-4, Daniel. We're rolling tonight, boys. We're rolling. So we wanted some Michigan race. I don't know if I can count that Vegas one there as a win. I mean, he gave it to me there at the end, but I still wanted to race him clean and hold him off. I'd have felt a lot better about it. I would have felt a lot better about it. But he's got the pole. Ghost Haze has got the pole. He's going to be hard to beat. Going to be hard to beat, but we'll see.
Green, green, green.
Let's do it.
Inside door. Car inside.
That inside lane always gets a run. If you start on the outside here, you're definitely going to be third coming out of 2. Every race on a mile and a half.
Stay high.
Which is okay. Because you do draft well, especially if you got good setups. It shouldn't be a problem to stay up there. But if you look at the rearview mirror, it is fun racing, guys. If they race clean back there, man, it is fun. It's amazing. And I got a feeling all the people that don't know what they're doing, that stuff's going to phase out here before too long. They'll get bored with it, and it'll only be people that really know what they're doing. So these are 11-lap races. 4% here at Vegas is 11 laps. Oh. Thank God he was ghosted.
Clear low.
Go ahead and take it. You can have it. You can have it. And I don't need to get down there on his right front. That was my fault.
Clear inside.
Boys, I'm getting freight trained. What in the world?
Clear low if you want it. Outside.
There's old Cali Ford Power.
One high.
Cali Ford Power. Oh yeah, look, his setup is a beast.
One outside.
This setup's a beast. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're in beast mode right here at Vegas tonight. This thing's insane.
Inside now. Clear all around.
I'm not sure I've ever had a car that had that much horsepower going down the backstretch somewhere.
One low.
Look at that. That is nuts.
3 wide.
Oh. Boys, this is all you can ask for. This is all you can ask for. In a racing game like this, you can't ask for anything more. Except that. Oh, really? Really? Who was that clown? What a joke. I opened my big mouth too soon.
You're all clear.
That was the 8 car. He will no longer race with us. I promise you that. What a race we had going. What a race we had going. What a joke. Yeah, wow.
One high. Clear out.
Well, me and Ghost Haze will battle it out, won't we, buddy?
3 wide.
We can battle it out. Man, that was fun.
Clear all around.
I say we do this again and clear that clown out of here. Yeah, it was up front. He took out the 5 leaders. I don't remember anybody wrecking anybody at the beginning. That was just a clown show there. That was somebody in Mama's basement just trying to have a funny laugh. That's all that was. Look, Mommy. Look, Mommy, I wrecked them all tonight. I wrecked them all, Mommy. Look. That's what that's going to be. Yeah, we'll get back after it. We'll get another one in here. It's okay. We'll restart it. That was a darn good race. We had 5 guys pretty much even right there. Pretty much even. Battling, swapping positions. That's what it was all about right there. Yeah, that's it. Hello, Chris Carter. Yeah, I mean, we had it going right there. It was great. The only thing that's the problem with that is, of course, it ruins a good race and it's going to knock your safety down just a little bit. But the more laps you run clean, the less damage you take. It's just like iRacing. It's okay. Sometimes you just got to weed them out, boys. You got to weed them out. And that is the one we're going to weed them out on. Uh-oh. That's that clown again. Who is that? Nascar Grillo 41. He will be out next race. He'll no longer be participating with us. Y'all remind me to remember that name.
2 to go this time.
Man, 11 laps around here takes forever. You're at the wrong track, Chris. I mean, I'm still almost catching the back end of that. They must have damage too. Yeah, I got a lot of front end damage. A lot of side damage. Driver door looks pretty good, but everything else is destroyed. Yeah. We're destroyed. We are destroyed. It's okay. That clown's still down there doing donuts. Why do you want to buy a game like this and do that? Would somebody explain that to me? Somebody explain to me why people do that. It makes 0 sense to me. Go buy a Wreckfest or something if you want to do that. Yeah, I mean, we're going to eventually figure this out, Chris, or John, excuse me. We're eventually going to figure this out, and we'll know who's in these rooms the longer we do this. That's what I was saying before that happened. I think the longer we go, the more of that. They're going to get bored with that, and then they'll eventually stop. Yeah, I never understood it either. I don't understand it. Yeah, not winning, so they want to wreck everybody that is. I don't get it. I don't understand. It is what it is. But we're entertained by it sometimes, that's for sure. We're definitely entertained. Look at Hutto with the win tonight. Hutto with the win. Good job, Hutto. Win number 1 for Hutto. Yeah. Well, the more you play it, the more you are definitely going to find out who's good and who's not. Boot C drivers, nah. I think that's probably a good idea, but if I don't recognize the names, I'm just going to start booting C drivers. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, who was this clown? Where are you at, clown? He left. All right, so we got A's and B's in here. We're good. A's, B's, and S's. We're good. I think we're good now. I don't see anybody. That guy left. He was in the 8 car. Right? Am I right? NASCAR Grill? No, there he is. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. It wasn't 8 cars, it was a 1 car. Yeah, he's gone. He'll no longer race. I'm glad I said his name out loud because that... Yeah, that was him. All right, all A's and B's. We should be good. All A's and B's. All A's and B's. Oh, crap. Let me go back to Vegas. Holy cow. I don't want to... Phew. Boys, I about didn't switch the racetrack. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't have been good. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. Maybe we can get them 5 cars up there fighting it out again. That'll be good. On the pole, on the pole.
Be ready now. Green, green, green. One high.
I haven't had time to paint any more cars. Probably try to paint me one this weekend and next stream have a new design going. Or we could always use one of the newer ones that just come out. On the DLC. I bought the premium edition, so I got all the DLCs for all of them come out, I think, added onto it.
Outside. Clear high if you want it. 10 to go.
There's your leaderboard.
You're all clear.
10 to go.
Car high. Clear outside. Car outside. Car outside.
We're going to be 3 wide and 1.
Clear high. Outside now. Clear, all clear. Clear. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Clear outside.
I think we got 4 or 5 fighting for the lead right here. If I can just hold this bottom, then I'm going to be hard to beat. But once they get a nose under me, once you get a nose under you, you better lift and let them go because you'll spin yourself out pretty quick if you don't. Yeah, they're 3 wide back there. Man, this setup handles amazing. It really does. Golly, I can drive this thing anywhere. It handles well. It handles like a dream. Now, back in the day in NASCAR 09, on the old Xbox, I was ranked #1 at Atlanta and Charlotte on the Xbox. I had a setup a guy gave me for Atlanta, very similar to this. I could hold it full throttle and it would go anywhere.
Amazing lap driver. Car outside.
It feels a lot like that setup from a long time ago. There's some video of that on my other YouTube channel if y'all ever wanted to check that out. It's titled #1 Ranked Rowdy Bush, NASCAR 09. The bottom of that car would spark going around them turns. Them shocks were set up so crazy. But now you couldn't stream straight from your console back then either. It was a 360. So I had to take a camera and set it up in front of my TV and film it as I raced. And it was in the dark. It turned out pretty good. You can see it pretty good.
Stay low.
I will tell you this, I think my tires are wearing though.
Stay low.
He may get me on this outside.
We're out front, driver. Hold your line.
Hold your line. Hold your line, driver. Yeah, he passed me on the outside.
Still there.
Not fully. Not fully.
Stay low.
I'm gonna stay up here in this groove.
Outside.
No, I'm not. He may have me coming off his turn.
3 wide. Out in front, nice job.
Think he got loose.
They're all clear.
Might have took a little air underneath him. How many laps we got left? Come on, somebody tell me, Spotter. Let's go.
2 to go now.
2 to go. Thank you, Spotter. I'll run the middle groove. That bottom's going to slow me down. I'm gonna run that middle groove. I'm gonna give him that middle. I'm gonna give him that low line. I'm gonna give him the low line.
Clear inside. One bottom.
Maybe that was a bad move. We'll see.
We lost the lead. Let's get it back.
Probably a bad move.
Stay high.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Clear low if you want it. One low. Clear low if you want it. Car inside.
There we go. There we go. Gotta run. Gotta run.
Great job. You got the lead.
Pinch him, pinch him, pinch him, pinch him, pinch him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Top 5.
Yeah. What? What? Was I not ahead of him? Dude. It looked like my whole front end was ahead of that guy. Golly. Oh my Lord. Oh, I wish we could do a replay on that. Great race though. Great race. Great race. Great race. Oh my. What a race. That was insane racing. That was awesome. Golly. Good run right there. Good run. Oh, I ran a 28.991. Nice. All right, let's go. Let's pick somewhere else. Let's see what we got. Anybody want to try Homestead? Let's do some Homestead. Let's do some Homestead. Let's try some Homestead here. We'll see what this bad boy looks like. All right, you want to do Michigan? All right, we'll do Michigan. We'll do some Michigan. I like Michigan. Then we'll come back and do Homestead. Yeah, that was a great race right there. Good night, son. I swear it looked like I was ahead of him. Maybe it's just my view. I don't know. But it looked like like I was that far ahead of him. It was pretty awesome. But that's okay. We're rolling. We're rolling them. That's got to be the Justin Egan that races with us on iRacing. It has to be. There's Jerry Willis. What's up, Jerry? We may go to Indy. We might do Indy here in a little bit. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, good racing with you too, buddy. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Golly. What a race. That's one of the best races I've had on here. I've had 2 door-to-door finishes tonight. One at Michigan earlier, lost, P2. One at Vegas, lost, P2. I got to make up for this. I can't be having this. I can't be having this. So it looks like it's a crapshoot when you go to a new race on the poll. It just randomly puts you in there, I guess. So it is what it is. We're starting P5. Let's just survive.
Go, go, go. Outside
Oh,
now.
we got one out. We got one that left the room. The connections tonight seem to be a lot better than they was the other night. We had a lot of ghost cars in here the other night. A lot of ghost cars. Oh Lord, Ghost hazes. Ghosted out.
Car outside. One on the bottom.
He's ghosted out.
Outside. Clear high if you want it.
We'll try this high line here. The middle line. We'll try the middle line. Put my scoreboard up there. Cali Ford power in P2, baby.
Inside now.
Ghost ain't messing around tonight, boys. He's gonna lead some laps tonight.
One inside.
At the lift right there. I didn't want to run over nobody. Oh, we're gonna lift right there too. Don't want to run over Ghost.
Clear high if you want it.
We gotta pass them clean if we're gonna pass them.
One on the bottom.
All right, I got my nose it.
4 wide.
Who is that?
Clear outside.
Miller time looks like he's been drinking some Miller. Who's that cat?
Clear bottom.
Send it? Yeah, he just did. I'm gonna teach this fellow a lesson.
Car low.
This fellow don't know who he's racing with. He may teach himself a lesson here. I don't know. I don't have to teach him a lesson. He's slower than Christmas.
Clear outside.
Blowing his doors off. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Clear bottom.
Johnny come lately.
Car inside. Clear low. 5 to go.
5 to go, boys. 5 to go. Let me give him a little room here. Let me give him a little room. Don't crowd him. Don't crowd him.
Clear low.
Oh, he's turning that wheel left, boys. He's got her turn left. Oh, he's giving it all she's got.
We're out front, driver.
Nose is itching.
Stay high.
Okay. No! No, 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 no.
Stay high.
Uh-oh. Jackwagon's behind me.
Car inside.
I knew it. I knew it. He's going to go 3 wide right here. He's going to push me up in the wall. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he said, I don't want to be a jackwagon. Maybe it's somebody that I know that's really not a jackwagon. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on here. All I'm doing is trying to win a race. But I know he didn't wreck me, and that's a good thing. I know he didn't wreck me. That car behind me looks like he ain't got no fenders on them front tires, and it looks like a fenderless car.
One bottom.
That's just a paint scheme, though. No, no, no. Okay, all right, we're good. We're clean. We're clean. I trust you. I trust you, Cali Ford Power. I trust you, Cali.
Stay high.
Staying high here. I'm staying high. Give me a little room here to come off 4. There we go. The little mow. Give me a little mow here.
2 to go this time now.
2 to go. Oh Lord, it's a battle. It's a battle.
Get it back.
Boy, he put her down in there, didn't he? Oh, I tried to cross him up and got slowed up. Anytime you put bumpers on another car, it's going to slow you up pretty bad. See how we boxed him in there? He's a little impatient. He don't like it.
Stay low.
It's okay.
Wide. Out front, nice job. Clear
I'm going
high.
to slide job him.
1 on the bottom.
Maybe slow him up just a little bit.
We just lost the lead.
Now we're going to have to really do something. We're going to have to make some magic happen here. Come on. All right.
1 up high. Clear up top. Inside door.
As long as we didn't lock bumpers, I think we're all right.
We lost the lead. Let's get it back. 1 bottom.
No, come on, man.
Clear low if you want it.
Good win, Cali Ford Power. Good win. Good win. Good win. We'll do that one more time. Cindy was just a little too aggressive right there. I was hoping to get on your door and kind of hold you down there a little bit, but he didn't allow me. Push me up. Push me up. That's okay. I think you still had me though anyway. That's 3 second place finishes right there. That's not. It's eating at me. I don't like that. I don't like that. Good win. Good win. But I didn't see any craziness, so I think we got some good cars in this little room here tonight. Let's stay here one more, and then we'll move back to Homestead. We'll go here and then to Homestead, and then we'll go from there. So Homestead will be our next track after Michigan. Homestead will be next. Instead of sending out, well, I don't want to do that. I was going to say instead of sending out pictures to everybody on X through private messages, I would do a video, but I don't want the whole world to have these setups. So we'll just send them individually if you ask for them. That's what we'll do. I tried Michael Johns not to let him win, but I couldn't hold him off, man. I just couldn't. He had a good run on the inside. His car stuck. I will tell you something about this Michigan setup for me. I can't run the bottom with it. It'll come around with me. It will come around with me every time if I try to run the bottom in 3 and 4. So I have to stay middle to high. So probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but I can't go low. Was I ran a 38.3? Okay, Cali Ford Power ran a 38.3 also. Okay, I was going to say, in Trap Marsh run, no, it's 39.3, 38.8. That's pretty good laps. It's got to be in draft, though. All right, Cali Ford Power, you're on the pole. Alex Cronky's second inside at 57. I'm going to call him Alex Cronky. And I'm going to start outside pole.
Be ready now.
Here we go.
Green, green, green. One bottom.
And I will tell you, these tires are slick at every track in the first turns. You got to let them heat up a little bit. So that is definitely one thing you got to do here. And that's why I'm kind of squirrely a little bit in turn 1 here on the first lap, because y'all know I don't like a slick race car. Oh, God. See what I mean? I do not like a race car that does not stick. Yeah, go get him, 57, Alex Craig. That's a new Ryan Blaney paint scheme down there.
One outside.
That's a pretty car. Oh, Lord.
3 wide.
Oh, they held it together. We went 4 wide and didn't wreck right there, boys. Can y'all believe that? We just went 4 wide at Michigan. Good work, everybody. Good work, everybody. Nice job. That was impressive. Definitely impressive.
Now.
Turn 1, Michigan. Infamous site of the Willman Outlaw feud in the Truck Series about 6 or 7 years ago. I'll never forget it.
Great job.
Big feud. Big feud.
Hold your line. Clear bottom.
I think it's one of my favorite, and I like all the mile and a halves. I like Charlotte, I like Kansas, I like Homestead, I like Vegas. I like them all. This is really good racing. If you get some good people in here, these cars feel real good. It's good racing everywhere. Shoot, I even raced a road course the other night and did pretty good. But I'm not going to race a road course tonight because I got to get my force feedback back in my wheel. Don't know what's going on with it. There's no way I'm racing a road course tonight. Pocono was fun the other night. Till that jackwagon wrecked us. We had a jackwagon in at Pocono the other day.
Stay high.
That's why we need Strictly Stock's security team back.
3 wide.
Him to get rid of them jackwagons. Oh, boys, we're 3 wide. This is about to get crazy. I told you.
Car outside.
Oh, Lord. That got crazy.
Front driver. Clear high if you want it. Car low.
Yeah, I'm really surprised I didn't get that win at Vegas. I thought for sure that I was ahead of him at the line. That was crazy. I'm gonna have to go back and stop that in slow motion and on the stream and screenshot that and send that to Dale Earnhardt Jr. and tell him he better award me with a win on that one.
Stay high.
I'll get Willman to do it. Him and Dale Jr. is pretty tight.
Inside door.
All right, how many laps we got left?
2 to go.
2 to go. Okay, I kind of felt like we was getting down there. What's Cali Ford Power? He's tough.
Clear inside.
Got to figure a way around him. Got to figure a way around him.
One on the bottom.
Get that run.
Out front, nice job. Hold your line. All clear. One on the bottom. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Clear bottom. Car high. Still there. White flag.
White flag. Poor old Jay Weber's still inviting me to race. He's invited me about 28 times tonight.
Clear up top.
I honestly don't remember who that was. I've met so many people online this week. But he must have been a good dude.
Still there. Clear inside.
Nope. Tried to cross him up. Ain't gonna get it. Ain't gonna get it. Man, he got me again. Hey, I'll tip my hat. Tip my hat to the Cali Ford Power. Tip my hat to him. He's hard to beat. He's hard to beat. Maybe I need to try that lower line a little bit more. He's hard to beat. All right, we're going to do, it's Homestead time. It's Homestead time. We're going to do Homestead. Yeah, it was a good race. We've had some good races tonight. We really have. We've had some really good races. Let me scoot this thing over here a little bit so they'll be able to see me. How about that? All right. Yeah, great race. I feel like Kyle Busch now. Hopefully it turns around. Yeah, you've had a bit of a bad luck there. Ford getting it done tonight. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ford getting it done. Joe Brill is the 12. Okay. All right, Joe Brill. I see Brill. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. We are. We got some good racers in here. It's good to have. It's going to take a little while, but we're gonna get it done. We're going to get some good racing in here. We're going to be all right. It's going to be good. I would encourage you guys, if you got consoles, if you got PlayStations, if you got a PC, get the game, enjoy it. It's fun. It really is. Cars feel great. Painting's fun. The tracks are great. They're accurate. It looks and plays really well. All right, boys, it's time. Homestead, Miami. Here we come. Homestead, Miami. Oh boy. Now, I've not run the setup here. I don't know what it feels like. I may be trash. I don't know, but we're going to give it a shot. What's the most? I've raced with 40 in here before, but every time I've raced with 40, if I don't start in the front, it's a wreck fest. And sometimes even when you do start in the front, it's still a wreck fest. But I have raced with 40 in here a few times when I first got started. It's just not fun seeing 20 cars crisscrossing, crashing, flipping upside down, and everything else. That's why I just keep it down to about 15 and keep it clean, and it's just as fun that way as it is watching 40 people kill each other. Kill switch? I don't know. He's a 396S. He can't be too bad. I got to leave the S's in here. That's the highest rating you can get. Any C's we'll try to kick out, guys. So if you see any C's in here, let me know. We'll try to kick them out. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but usually when the C's come in, that's when you get some pretty bad racing going on. All right, we got Ninja Boot in here. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Go, go, go. Car low.
Like I said, I've not ran this setup,
Clear inside.
so I don't know what I got. Don't know what I got. Don't know my braking points. Don't know my lifting points. Don't know anything. This is the first time I've raced this setup. Oh. Okay. I may not need to lift as much as I thought. Oh, somebody come off turn 4 and hit that wall.
One outside. Clear up top.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're good. This feels real good. Yeah, I think we're okay here. I think we're going to be all right.
Car outside. Clear high. Great job. You got the lead. Clear inside.
Yeah, I think we're good. As long as we don't get wrecked or anything crazy happens, we may pull one off here. And if I don't get too crazy on the gas, that'd be another thing. Because it's changing lap to lap. What I feel like I can do and what I feel like I can't. Turn 1 and 2 feels so much different than 3 and 4 at Homestead. It always has. I don't know why, but the track's perfectly symmetrical, isn't it? No, maybe it ain't. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're going to be all right. I just got to figure out my line.
Inside.
Well, I couldn't make my mind up what I wanted to do right there.
Clear
I guess
inside.
that was my fault. I could probably use a brake every now and then. Brake would have probably come in handy right there. Kobe Bryant fan, right on me, boys. Gotta keep going. There's Chevy Z24. I'll check it out here in just a minute. Miss you guys. Hopefully be back soon chatting. Appreciate the prayers. My wife, I said, you bet, buddy. You bet. Wish you the best, my friend. Wish you the best. Thanks, buddy. This car feels good too. I mean, it'll go bottom, top, middle, high, low. It doesn't matter.
White flag here.
Yeah, that's a banging setup right there. That feels real good. It shouldn't even been that close, but I messed up with the lap car. Yeah, good run, good run. I'll take another dub right there. I'll take another dub. Several second places and a few first place. I'll take that any night.
Win.
Any night.
Never cease to amaze us.
Any night. Yeah, good to see everybody out there tonight, guys. Appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, Please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and follow us over on the Twitter X, formerly known as Twitter. It's X now, at _Flying Aces, or at the Aces Outlaw. That would be me. I'd love to have you as a friend on the Flying Aces. Jerry Willis wants Indy. All right, Jerry, we'll go Indy. We'll see what Indy looks like. We'll see what Indy looks like. We'll see what Indy looks like. Not one of my favorite tracks, but I did race it last week, I think, and it was fun to drive. It was fun. Indy just doesn't really usually cross my mind as far as being a competitive track usually, but maybe with a custom setup, we can have a good race here. Now, I may be junk here. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just testing these setups. Don't have a clue what it looks like. I may finish last. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're just out there having a big time. So 35.59 looks like that was the fastest lap by 3/4 of a second and 0.2 of a second by Chris Bryant fan. So we was all right on top of each other right there. Yeah, good race, guys. Good race. That was fun. That was real fun. May do, I don't know, let's go, think of the next one we might do. Let's do maybe Kansas. Y'all want to do Kansas next? Or maybe Charlotte, something like that? We can try another 1.5 miles. I think that's where we get our best competition at. There's always Dover. Shoot, I don't know. Iowa's out there available. Just several different places we can race. Several different places. We can go about anywhere. Dover. Why full? I've only got it set to 15. I've got it set to 15, bud, to keep the garbage down. Hopefully you'll be able to get in pretty soon. No, I'm not on PC. This is PlayStation. I'm on the PlayStation. But I have seen a lot of video on the PC. There's a lot of positives, but I think they're still maybe trying to work out the kinks. I think that's what I'm reading. I haven't read a lot of negativity today, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, let's see how this thing handles down in 3 and 4. I don't know if I need to brake or what. Who knows? Oh, okay. Maybe I don't need to brake as much or let off throttle as much. Because he drove that thing in there hard.
Stay high.
Woo!
Clear low. One bottom. Clear low if you want it.
Oh, Lord, they all caught me.
One low.
Oh, my God. Oh, my.
One low.
Boys.
We just lost the lead.
Boys, we got a bull in a china shop in here. Bull in a china shop. I guess I just wasn't fast enough. I need to practice this line. Holy cow. That was cray-cray. That Penske, that 12 car up there, boys, he ain't slowing down. I don't even think he's braking. He's like Alex Bowman. He's a hack. I gotta at least let up off throttle a little bit. I can't go in there full throttle like they're going. I don't think they're going full throttle. I don't know what they're doing. They're wrecking each other. I know that. If they can reach that 12 car, they might get him a little squirrely. We might be able to catch him. Who knows? I got a car right behind me, too. I must not be fast here. It's fun. I'll give them that. Yeah, treating no two-timer like a rookie. Back off, man. You don't mess with two-time like. Oh, there are 3 wide up there. Boy, yeah, took him out. Look at there. He took him out. Oh my God, they're taking each other out. Oh, it's a pinball machine. Oh my. I guess that's what 200,000 fans paid to see. I don't know. I guess that's what they're paying to see. Them guys are going to have to slow down back there. They're making me nervous.
Go this time now. Inside.
Okay, all right. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's all my fault. That's all my fault. That was all my fault, and that's okay. Willis Racing, it was a clean move. I just tried to pitch you a little too much. Got myself in trouble. Good move, Willis.
Stay low. Clear top. 1 low.
Oh, don't get in the grass, Will!
Inside door.
Oh no, Ghost is struggling. Ghost is struggling back here. Don't push me up, Willis. What you talking about, Willis?
Clear low.
All right, here we go.
One more time.
I didn't want to dive bomb him. I'm not going to wreck him for 3rd place. If that was for the lead, I might have tried to dive bomb him right there, but I didn't. And of course, I blew turn 2. That is not good. That is not good. That was a Bush League move on my part. Bush League. Gosh. Gosh, dog it. Indy's fun. It's fun. But I need to practice there. I struggle a little bit right there. That's some crazy stuff, bro. Am I going to get P5? Come on, let me get P5.
One bottom.
Woo! Top 5. There we go. I'll take it. P5, top 5. That 12 car ruined my race right there. He ruined my race. That fella ruined my race. I'm sleeping better just because I heard from Chevy. 10-4, Vaping Bachelor. We got to do that one again. I don't know if I want to do that one again. All right, we'll do it again. That was fun. That was fun. I'll do it again. That's fine. I was like a bull in a china shop, but we'll do it again. Yeah, I'll take a top 5 spasm. That's all right. A top 3rd of the field. That's not too bad. Oh, they're still wrecking each other under the yellow there. Yeah, we'll try that again. I hope you can get in, bud. I really do. I hope you can. Maybe somebody will leave down there at the bottom. I don't know. We'll see. We'll give them the... Wait a minute. Let's go back. All right, we'll do it one more time. 6 laps. Final 6 laps on a restart. That's the way I treat these races. They're all final overtime or end of race restarts. This is what everybody waits anyway. Weldy Weld, nice 5th place finish. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Look, I'm having a lot of fun tonight, guys. I am. A lot of good competitive racing. Look at these ratings in this room. 400, 403, 333, the 206A, B's, another S. Look at this. These guys know what they're doing. 221s, 246, 372, 419s, and a 150B. But I know who Self is. I hope he let's don't be wrecking everybody, Daniel, okay? Just try to be patient. And then we got 408S right here under this guy. Man, this is a good room right here. This is a darn good room. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. All right, Dan. All right, Dan. I'm glad you got in, buddy. Have a good night, Chevy. Good talking to you, my friend. All right. It's on like Donkey Kong again. I'm going to start 3rd on the inside. I just hope I can survive turn 1 and 2. Oh, my Lord. 4th on the inside.
There's the green
Look at Hutto's car, the Kubota car. Is that not beautiful or what?
3 wide.
I think he missed a shift.
1 high. Clear high if you want it. 1 high. Clear
I'm just
high.
going to try to take my dear sweet time here and not wreck anybody and just try to stay in my lane
3 wide.
and just be patient.
Outside door.
Oh my
4
God.
wide. 5
Where are they
wide.
coming from?
3 wide.
Where's these guys coming from?
3 wide.
Oh my Lord.
Clear up top.
All right, we got a little clear space now. Let's go. Let me see what we got. This 87 car is making me nervous, boys. Connor Zillich is making me a little nervous.
Inside now. Clear inside.
At least he didn't run over me right there. That's good.
Car inside.
All right, go ahead, take it. I'm not gonna be a. I'm not a fighter tonight. I'm a lover tonight, not a fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter. We don't need to be fighting out here. I am from Virginia. It is for lovers, you know. That's what they say.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
That is a good-looking Red Bull machine. Speaking of Connor Zillich, I gotta get some pictures out to you guys. Some diecasts that I got recently. I'll try to take some of those this weekend. I meant to do it, but I just ain't done it. Well, Bryant fan, he's out front. If he don't smack that wall, he may have his thing won. I do that every time. I misjudge that turn 2 every time.
Clear low.
Woo! Thank you, Willis, for not running over me. I think those guys are flat-footing it, and I'm not. Oh, they're all in the wall up there. Y'all are free to go around me. Go ahead. Plenty of room, plenty of room. I'll give you plenty of room. Much better turn 2. That's much better. That's the way to do it. All right, Willis. Ty G-Man is who's in the Red Bull machine. Oh no. Boys, they've wrecked him. They've wrecked. Don't come back across. Please don't come back across. Oh. Oh, I had to lift so much I gave up that position. Son of a gun.
Clear bottom. 2 to go.
But we've been mostly clean this race, which is a plus. Not had any craziness go on. Looks like old Bryant fan's gonna win this one. He's running away with it.
1 bottom. Clear bottom.
Yeah, they're not lifting. They're gassing the whole way. That's why they're all smoking that wall. I could probably drive it a little harder than I am. Yeah, they're fast here. Them top 4 guys are real fast. I don't race a lot of Indy though. I'm just not. It's just not my forte. Now, I do like them in the Indy car if I got me a good setup. I am the 2020 Indy 500 iRacing champion, Flying Aces iRacing champion, so I have won here in Indy cars before. That was a fun day right there now. It was a darn fun day. I enjoyed that. Because we ran the Indy 500 that morning, and then we ran the Coca-Cola 600 that night.
Great job. That's
And it was pretty awesome. It was a long day of racing, but we had fun. We had a lot of fun. 2020 Indianapolis 500 winner. All right, that's a top 5. All right, I'll take it again. We was consistent. We didn't hit anything. We didn't wreck anybody. Nobody wrecked us, so I consider that I guess that was a successful race. Yeah, AKR remembers that. He remembers that. That was good stuff. That was real good stuff. We did a lot of special events back in those days. That was absolutely amazing. Jay Weber 28, brother, I love you, but I'm racing over here. You're going to have to stop sending me those requests. That guy's persistent anyway. All right, let's see what we got here. Dover. All right, we'll do Dover. We'll try to do Dover. Y'all want to do Dover? Let's do Dover. I'm not done Dover in the setup. Like I said, we'll see what we got here. I don't know what I got in the setup, but we'll do it. The Indy setup lacked a little bit for me. It felt good, but it lacked speed. I got you, Daniel. It felt good, but it lacked speed, according to them other guys. They were, unless they were just flat-footing it way more than I was. Y'all could hear my throttle. I was in the throttle most of the time. Maybe my gearing's wrong or something in it. I don't know. Maybe it's my gearing. TN Accountability, welcome. My wheel bundle will be delivered Thursday. Been watching for a while. All right, buddy. Good job. Nice work, man. TN Accountability. I guess that's Tennessee Accountability. I don't know. But anyway, welcome. I'm glad that you're getting your wheel, and jump on here, man, and you will love it. You'll absolutely love it. Good for you. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see what how Dover's going to treat us tonight. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to be starting, I don't know where, with the 3 rows. I don't know how they're doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5th, maybe 3rd on the inside, I would say. I would say that's right. Because my laps was not. Yep, 5th, right there it is. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody.
There's the green flag.
Ooh, that car wanted to shoot up to the wall.
Inside. 1 up high.
Oh, no.
3 wide. 4 wide.
There we go. There we go.
Clear low.
Got one spinning, boys.
Clear high.
Oh, my God, and I got lucky and missed him.
Outside door. Clear, clear.
Got lucky and missed that. Yeah, it's a pretty good setup. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but holy crap. Oh my God, look at that. This is cheating. This is a cheat code. Look at this. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I'm literally cheating. Oh my gosh. Is this fair? I don't think this is fair. I feel like this is unfair. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Is it my driving skills? My gosh. 2.5 second lead already? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna try. That's one of them Chad Canal setups. That's right. Lord have mercy. This is insane. I've never had a car that fast before. This is what I'm assuming they do on iRacing with the anti-cheat stuff, so you can't do stuff like this. I feel like I'm a little bit of an unfair advantage. We may not have to. We may not come back here for tonight.
10 to go.
We may not come back here. This will kind of coast around the turns. Oh my God, boys, this is not good. This is not good. These two guys don't look like they're handling too well. I think they're fighting each other. Please don't wreck me. Thank you. What you talking about, Willis? Will the Thrill, what's going on here? Got to put them Fords in their place. Well, I think we're doing it. This is insane-o. This looks like an Alex Cronky lead on iRacing after about 50 laps. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. This is Captain Insano right here. They may take his car like they did the old Jurassic Park car and take him and tell me not to bring this one back. That might be what they do to me after this one. They may say, don't bring that one back, boys. I'll say, okay, you're the boss, NASCAR. You're the boss.
5 to go this time.
Yeah, Alex will work. I could say Cody Berg, but Alex is pretty consistent too. Alex pretty consistent. Holy smokes. I would go out on a limb and say you could probably compete with almost anybody here on this track with this setup. And this is the first time I've drove it here. This is very surprising. Very surprising. This looks like the Wheelman on iRacing, boys. This is something the Wheelman would do. Just destroy the whole field. I just don't know what to say about this. There's not much to say. It was all set up. I'm assuming it was all set up. But it sure does feel awful good, I'll give you that.
One more time, all you got now.
And she'll stick. She'll stick bottom, top, middle, it don't matter. Somebody's did their homework on this setup, I'll tell you that right now. Somebody's put some laps in here. All right, we'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will definitely take that one. Holy cow. So that was about a 9-second. Wow. Jimmy Jessup, hey buddy. Echo Park, we'll try Echo Park. Echo Park is one of those races that you're kind of at everybody's mercy because it's a drafting race and the drafting on here is not that good. I snuck up on you and blew your doors off. Yeah. I've been known to say that every now and then. Some fellow we was racing with at Michigan the other night, an older gentleman, got into me early in the race and I said something to him and then I passed him. And he said, and then I started talking, and he said, "Who is that?" I said, "That's the fella that just blew your doors off." And he got a big chuckle out of that. He was from Maine. He was a good dude. Good dude. A 22.2, and the fastest lap I see before that's a 23.0. 8 tenths fast. Yeah, that may be a little bit of a cheater right there. That might be a cheater code. All right, let's see. We may go to Echo Park here in a moment. Y'all want to try Charlotte? You want to try Charlotte? Or do you want to go, we can go Echo Park, we could go Kansas. Nashville. Let's just start at the front and go through all 4 of them. Let's go Charlotte. Not the Roval. Well, a good setup, Daniel, is what you've seen right there. It's going to handle good and it's going to go fast. So, yeah, I'm fired from Dover. They won't let me back at Dover. NASCAR already come to the trailer and said, you need to get that thing out of here. I said, okay, I'm out. We was the first one out the door after that Dover race. They did not want to see that anymore. So we're going to try Charlotte right here. We'll start out with it. Once again, I honestly do not know anything about the setup here. I hope it's as good as the Dover one. But normally your mile and a half, everybody seems to be pretty even on those setups. Everybody seems to be. See you, Jerry. Good to see you, buddy. All right, here we go. Ryan Blaney on the outside pole here.
Green. Car outside.
That is Brill 487. Brill 487. Here we go.
Still there. They're outside.
Oh, boys, we're slick. I got to let up going in turn 1. Fresh tires, new tires. Oh, don't wreck me. Just don't wreck me. I'm happy with not getting the lead. I just don't want to get wrecked.
Clear outside. Inside door.
Oh, that thing is slick going around 3 and 4. Golly. Woo. Oh my, boy, I'm slick going around here too. I'm gonna have to do something with this one. I'm gonna have to raise my sway bar or something. Or I could change my driving style. I'll do that. I'll change my driving style. We'll drive it in deep. Right there, and then we'll let up and we'll feather the throttle all the way around the rest of it, and it'll take that wobbleness out of the back end of it. And it looks like this setup is going to be a banger too. This setup is going to be a banger too. It is. Looks kind of like we're running away with this one too. Maybe we shouldn't do custom setups. I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad.
One outside. Clear up top.
But everybody was good at Vegas. Yeah, Michigan, everybody, a lot of good setups there. So I was assuming everybody kind of had some good setups. Maybe not. The old Jack Link's Beef Jerky Chevrolet guys. Oh, boys. He shot up that turn. Oh, my God. Maybe it's only good for 5 laps. I don't know. That's not good. That thing slipped. I'll have to back it down a little bit. Can't drive it that hard. I'll half throttle it through the turns. Yeah, we'll just half throttle it. That felt a lot better. A lot better.
10 to go now.
Junior Fan H running P2, P3. Somebody going down pit road, they're shutting her down, boys. They said I've had enough. Oh man, it feels good. Golly, this car feels good. Holy smokies. Holy smokes.
That's the halfway mark.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Once the stream's over with tonight, I will go to some of my setups and I'll pull them up for 2 or 3 seconds, and then you can just pause the screen when you go back and watch it and get a couple get them setups. I will reward you for watching and being a fan of the Flying Aces. We're going to reward you tonight with some setups. We will reward you. We don't mess around over here on Flying Aces TV. We don't mess around. We don't mess around over here. Oh, we got one loose up here, boys. He's loose as a goose. BMK Camaros. Camaros, if you're watching the YouTube channel, sir, I'll give you a setup. But if you're not watching, you don't get it. Camaros, really? You're like Ryan Newman trying to pass here.
Clear outside.
Don't be a turd.
Clear inside. 5 to go.
Don't be a turd.
Inside.
Thanks, Ryan Newman.
Clear low.
That's right. Get after it, boys. We're going to get after it. We're going to get after it. I can't get over how good the tracks and stuff look. They just look so good. They're so realistic. The details. Even the outsides of the tracks are very accurate. Alright, let's finish this thing strong. Let's finish her strong.
2 to go.
2 to go. Yeah, I've seen that. Can't do it really online. But when you're racing on the computer, you can drive, like at Martinsville, I can drive into the garage at Martinsville. I have done that.
White flag here.
JB said he raced ARCA last night, I think I read. On this or on iRacing? Is anybody out there considering getting a PlayStation in NASCAR 25? Feather that throttle, bring it home. Junior fans, he's pretty competitive. He's 7 seconds back. Ran ARCA Darlington last night, total cart fest. Must have been on iRacing. Okay. Ran like a donkey. Ran like a donkey. Yeah, ARCA's in this, Michael Johnson. You can run ARCA. I can change it to run ARCA, Cup, Truck, or Xfinity. We just usually run the Cup Series. We can run it over, well, once you start a series like this room, and I've got such a good room that I don't want to exit out and start a new room. I want to keep this room, but I have to race what I chose to start the room, and it's Cup Series. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. So if we could switch between series after we started a room, that would be great. I'm going to I'm gonna see or I'm gonna send a tweet out to iRacing to see if that's in the works. Maybe we could switch series while we're in a room. Because I would love to do ARCA. ARCA's got a lot of ARCA tracks. The Truck Series, ARCA, and Xfinity has Rockingham. We can race Rockingham down there. Let's see, I promised my dad I would get World of Outlaws first, but for sure going to get NASCAR 2025. Yeah, I've got World of Outlaws. It's fun. I bought it a long time ago. Actually, I think I sold it at the flea market. But anyway, I bought it. It was okay. I wasn't a big fan of it. But this right here this has been really good to me. You're going to love the darn next gen Tide car. I'm sure I am. I absolutely love. I will absolutely love it. Anything Tide, boys. You could put a turd with 4 wheels on it and put a Tide sticker on it, and I'd probably want to race it. That's how much I like those paint schemes. Are you streaming in 720p? The stream looks a bit more pixelated than normal. I am streaming 720. I knocked it down because I just wanted to test it out tonight to see if it was any better. Because when you go back and rewatch, it's not perfect, but I wanted to try something new. I hope it's looking okay. It should be all right. Yeah, I get it. Dirt track's fun. Dirt track racing is fun. Those cars are just hard for me. They was hard for me to get a handle on. Very hard for me to get a handle on. All right. So unfortunately. Never mind. I can't boot those. I was going to boot those C drivers, but I'm not going to. Not the Dale Jr. fan. He finished second that last race. All right. If you wanted to watch Echo Park, get ready because it's a wreck fest. It's a wreck fest.
Green.
But you know what? We're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it our best shot. Checking in from Reno. All right. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate that. I've always wanted to go to Reno. I've been in Nevada, but not Reno. Well, every time I see Reno, I think of Reno 911. That was hilarious.
Car outside.
Them guys were something else. And gals. My favorite person on that show was when they had to go see the female lady. Her name was TT.
Inside.
And I think you know why they called her TT. Oh, where did he come from? Where'd that guy come from? Recent home? Bro, you can't go in the infield and jump up there in front of a man like that.
One outside.
Well, I guess you can. You just did, but we don't want to do that. Come on, man. Get that thing going up here. We're in Chevys. Let's go. We should be blowing them away. What are you doing?
Outside door.
All right. I ain't messing around with you. I'm going to play hardball. I'm cutting the apron.
Out front, nice job.
He let him a lap. He's good to go. Get to the back. Get on back there, brah. Shoot, thank God we had a bunch of ghosted cars back there because that would look like a big wreck. Joe Brill, what's up? Yes, sir. Glad you had a good time, man. I'm wondering if I got a setup in this car. I think I got a setup in this car, too. Yeah, I had a setup. Now that I think about it, I put one in this too. I think I got one for most tracks. I don't have one for road courses and stuff like that, but I got one for most of the mile and a halves. That's why we've broken the pack up a little bit, I guess. I forgot about that. Oh man, this thing's handling good. Golly, I don't know who that guy's setup guy was, but whoever it was, he was on point. And lucky for you tonight, if you watch, you're going to get some setups if you're watching. I'm going to deliver. I'm going to deliver setups for everybody tonight. Merry Christmas from the Outlaw. Merry Christmas from the Outlaw, gentlemen.
One outside. They're all around.
Setups for you. Setups for you. Setups for you. And setups for you. Everybody gets a setup tonight. Boys, man, this thing is running away with them at Atlanta. Holy cow. We're just a-rolling. Yeah, snatch that up, man. I will reward all watchers tonight. Daniel's already staying up past his bedtime. Well, you can get it in the morning. You can come back and rewatch and pause it. It's okay. It'll be all right.
Fastest lap yet, bud.
It's got the fastest lap. Thank you, Spasm. I appreciate it. I'll take all the thumbs up you can give me tonight, guys. And don't forget to reach out and tell your buddies that if they run NASCAR25 to check us out. And if you guys want to run this, I'd love to race with you. We can always make the rooms bigger if you guys. The more we get, the more we can race. I don't mind one bit making the rooms bigger if I know we got good people. Yes, sir. Get a good head start on it. Get a real good head start. I'm just cruising. I'm literally just cruising. Wow. Next time there'll be no excuses. I do think the engine noise on iRacing is a tad bit out. Yeah, I would say you're probably right. When I go in-car camera, it cuts the noise down tremendously. I don't know if it does that in iRacing. Watch this. It turns it way down. That's a pretty cool view right there. I'm just not used to it. I'll probably run a terrible line, but my Quaker State hood.
Amazing win.
There we go. All right. Well, look, I'll take that one too. I'm not gonna lie to you. And my new Ghost of Yodi console still in the box. Still, yes. Snatch those up. Good. I do think engine noise. Oh yeah, sounds better in car. You think it does? You think it sounds better in car? I don't know. I don't know if it does or not. How did I go down to a 334? Does anybody want to answer that? Did I wreck? Thank you, Spasm. I appreciate that. I did not intend to come in here and win a lot of the races tonight, but you know what? You know what we could do? Let's try Kansas, and then we'll go back to Vegas. Everybody loves Vegas. It was very competitive at Vegas. Let's try Kansas. We'll try this setup, and then we'll go back to Vegas. Please boot the C's. Will do. Boot user. User boot. All right. No C's allowed. Wait a minute. Whoa. He's 1 point from a B. Should we leave him in? Nope. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. You agree with JB? It sounds better in the car? Huh. That's odd. That is odd. It is, well, I don't know if it's a lower sound. I do know that. I wish I just like that outside. I'm sorry. I like that outside. The sound may be different, but I love the outside view. I do. 10-4, Daniel. Yeah, the new DLC is really nice. I showed the new paint schemes at the beginning of it. Yeah, maybe.
Car low.
All right, here we go. Let's see what this setup's like at Kansas.
Three wide.
I hope they get Chicago. Well, they'll have Chicagoland on here before too long. Oh my God. Oh. Don't hook me. Just don't hook me. You're okay, buddy. Just don't hook me. We're all okay here. We're all okay.
Clear inside. 1 low. 3 wide.
Probably need to brake.
Clear all around.
Probably need to brake. Testing out a new setup. My first laps on it.
Car high.
Sorry about that.
3 wide.
That was not good.
10 to go.
10 to go.
Low.
We got a
3 wide.
jam back here.
Stay
Oh,
high.
Justin
Clear low
Egan.
if you want it.
Justin
Outside
Egan's
door.
all over me, boys.
Outside.
Indy Colts win.
1 outside. Clear high.
That's got to be the same Justin Egan that races with us on iRacing.
Car
Boys,
low.
I don't know about this setup. This does not feel. Somebody needs to do some work on this setup.
Stay
Maybe
high.
I just ain't got no clean track yet.
Clear inside.
Let me get a clean track, see what I can do. Clean traffic. All right, let's see who's winning this shooting match. Junior Fan up there. He was a C driver earlier. I let him in there because he was pretty fast. Yeah, I'm way down on power or something.
Clear bottom.
Yes, Justin raced with the Aces a long time
Clear outside.
and won a lot of races. Sure did. Yeah, this setup ain't worth a fart in the whirlwind.
Car low.
I'd pretty much need to put a different setup in this thing.
3 wide.
Well, it ain't helping that I'm getting slammed into the wall either here, Daniel. Come on, buddy. Lord have mercy. Well, if I didn't do it, he was going to, so why not? Why not, brah? Yeah, I feel, yeah, Daniel just wanted to say hello, and he did, as he does most races. Daniel won the Watkins Glen race the other night. Sure did. No idea. Yeah, that setup stinks. I've got to do it for us. You should book people, Ricky. Book the people. Yeah. Daniel's a good friend, though. I mean, he needs a little practice. Yeah, this setup is not very good. I think I got a Martinsville setup or something in this thing. Dear Lord. This is terrible. I'll have to go do some research on this. I might have typed in the wrong stuff. I don't know. Y'all don't want this setup. That's for sure. Feel like I'm getting Darlington stripes. What's that smell? Burnt rubber hitting the wall off my car, I guess. Yeah, that smell, that setup, yeah. That's a pretty bad one, ain't it? Golly, this is terrible. Oh my Lord. You know how sometimes the cup drivers will say we just missed it this week? We're just missing it this week. We're missing it bad. There goes Dan, boys. He's gonna follow me in the wall every time. Gonna follow me right in the wall. There he comes. There he goes. At least he's consistent. At least he is consistent. We need this thing to be over with pretty quick. Well, he didn't hit the wall that time.
2 to go this time now.
Anytime you're 11 seconds off the pace, there's something wrong with your setup, in my opinion. Well, it's barely scratched. I probably took a wrong angle right there, but that's okay. I'm looking at my camera. Yeah, I gotta hang on the 5th. The top 5 with this setup's pretty good. White flag, we're good. We can make it. We'll hang on the 5th, hopefully. Unless Daniel dive bombs us. He can't have a right side lift. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Yeah, it's stepping in a big fresh pile of you know what. That's what I feel like right here. I just stepped right into it. Yeah, there goes Daniel, boys. At least he's consistent.
Top 5, great job.
At least he's consistent. Oh my Lord. All right, we'll do one more. Let's go to Vegas and then I'll show you a few more paint schemes and we'll get those setups up here and then we'll call it a night. Good run for Hutto. Hutto's won a couple races tonight. He's been pretty fast. That Junior Fan 8, that guy's pretty good. To be a low rater, he's real good. Well, I think we know most everybody else. Indy Colts Racing there, he didn't do very well, I don't think. Yeah, good job with what I had there. Good job with what I had. We did all right. We did all right. Little slow, but it's okay. We can't win them all. I don't know if that was a battle, Daniel, or more like a... I don't know what you'd call that, but I don't think it was a battle. It was pretty bad. To be honest with you, it was pretty darn bad. Me and you have the same Kansas setup, so how was it bad? I don't know, man. I'm not. Did I even load the setup? I don't even know if I loaded that setup or not. Maybe it's the way I was driving it. I don't know. Who knows? It just wouldn't turn. It would not turn. All right, we're going to go Vegas one more time. Look at these ratings, boys. All A's and an S. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Good night, JB. Take care, buddy. Appreciate you watching. No, Daniel, not tonight, bud. Not tonight. We're going to do this one, and then we're going to show you some of those setups and show you a few paint schemes, and then we'll probably wind up shutting her down after that. Colin Fife Larson fan, fifth place for the most awful setup. Nice, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We battled hard. We battled hard. I bought this today for PC and going to get to new graphic. Yeah, Richard Robb in the house. Now, Richard, they're saying that they had a few bugs in it the other day when they released it, so just be patient. There's some, if there's any problems with it, they'll get it fixed. The same thing happened to PlayStation and Xbox when it was released. Took 2 or 3 days to get everything lined out. So they'll do the same thing with the PC. They'll do the same thing with the old PC.
10 away.
Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
There's the green flag.
Got some old friends up front, boys. It's going to be a battle. Oh, they've already wrecked back there. Somebody got hooked on the start.
Clear outside. Carlo.
Hutto's a little loose. Hutto's loose.
One on the bottom.
Oh, no, you don't have to hit me now. We don't have to hit me.
Carlo. Clear inside. One inside. 10 to go this time. 3 wide. Stay high. We're out front, driver. Clear bottom.
I got you, buddy. But if it makes you feel any better, my second or third race tonight, I unplugged my wheel and plugged it back up, and I forgot to switch it over from the controller, and I hit the gas, and the car wouldn't go nowhere, and I got ran over, so it was my bad. My bad. Hutto's using that draft, boys. He's using that draft. Yeah, it's losing force feedback on mine too. Mine's doing the same thing. I mean, I got a little bit when I turn it, but it's not like my normal force feedback. It's completely different. That's why I was unplugging it and plugging it back up. But most nights it runs fine, but tonight it's not really running that well. But I mean, I still got a little bit in it. It still feels okay. I can still race. I didn't know that was still an issue for this. Hey, Scott Nichols. Good to see you, buddy.
One high. They're all clear.
I'm going to go to the outside here, Dan. Or inside. I'm going to go to the inside. Thank you, bud. Thank you, my friend. Hello, my friend.
5 to go.
5 to go. Hutto's on me. If we still had all those 5 cars in that front pack like we had earlier today, that would have been wild. We raced Vegas earlier if you wasn't with us, and we had a 5-car battle going for about 4 or 5 laps, and then a jack wagon waited on us and wrecked the whole field in front of us. It was not fun. One to go here.
1 to go.
Looks like I pulled away from him a little bit. I'm going to tell you what, my crew chief done a good job tonight. Ray Evernham came over to the camp, sent me a few setups, and we was pretty fast tonight. I got to call him about that Kansas setup, though. It wasn't too good. But anyway, car felt good tonight. We got several wins. Was awesome night of racing. And I hope everybody enjoyed that. So we'll finish that one up now. Let me, after this race here, I'm going to go over here and show you a few more paint schemes, and then I'll show you a few screenshots of some of these setups. So we won't go through. It's going to take a ton of time to go through all these things, so I'll choose. We'll do 5 tonight, and then maybe do 5 the next time, but it'll take me a little while to get through them. But we'll do 5 tonight of the most races that we raced, and then we'll go the next 5 the next stream. So I still finished with an S rating, 309. I'm happy with that. Started out with a 420, but we're down to a 309, which is fine. But man, it was fun. That was fun. It was real fun. Yeah, Dan, you look like you struggled on that, buddy. You look like you struggled on that one pretty bad. All right, let's go up here to quick race. I showed you the Cup ones earlier. Let's go over to the Xfinity. Thank you so much, Spasm. I appreciate that. Alfredo Algar, I showed you his earlier. I'll just kind of go through these quick, and you can pause it whenever you want to. Jordan Anderson, I don't know that guy's name. Baccarelli's got another one. Balicki's got another one. Rita's Pizza, that's pretty. I like. Kind of looks like the Hunt brothers. Looks like Burton's got another one. Yeah, he's got the Air K, I guess that's what that is. Jeb Burton's only got one. Ross Chastain's got one. Jeremy Clements has got the Harry Gant Skull Bandit throwback, it looks like. And Fox Sports, that's pretty cars. Those are very pretty. We've got Sheldon Creed's got, oh, the Pit Boss. Look at that steak on the end of that thing. Golly, that makes me hungry. And then he's got Friends of the Jacelyn Foundation. Corey Day with the 1700 cars. Matt DiBenedetto with one. Daniel Dye's got another one. That's the throwback for Adam Petty. And the Race Stop Suicide. Christian Eckes has a couple more. All right, cool. Ryan Ellis, no. Patrick Emmerling's got 3. Don't know who that is, but he's got 3 paint schemes. There they are. Chad Fincham, no. Joey Gase, no. Taylor Gray's got 2. The Joe Gibbs Machine. Green, Hill. He already had 2 anyway. Harry Gant wrecked right in front of you in 87. Oh, that's awesome. Handsome Harry Gant, baby. I started going to the races after he retired, but I remember watching him growing up. My dad sure did watch it every time. There's Menards. Menard, is that Dollar General too? I guess that's beautiful. Travis Guapel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this bad boy right here. Look at that bad boy. That's beautiful. Love that. That's a throwback to Jamie McMurray, I think. Leitz, Nick Leitz. Pretty cars. Pretty. Jesse Love, the champion. There he is. He's got 2. Massey's got 3. Mason Massey. That's the Winston throwback. Look at that bad boy. That's cool. Sam Mayer. Preston Pardis. Perez. Brad Perez. He's got a couple nice looking cars. Perkins. Brennan Poole. I think that's a throwback to one of the Looney Tune cars. Oh, look at that. Morgan McClure Parker Redsclaff. Somebody was talking to me about that one earlier in the chat. Yeah, that's the first time I'd seen it. Beautiful car. Sanchez, Sawalich, Kyle Sieg, the throwback to the Javelin. Oh, 3 doors down throwback. Check that out. Nice. Smithley, Suarez, Dean Thompson, Truex, Shane Van Gisbergen. Okay. Josh Williams. Cool. Connor Z. I like that one right there. I love that one. That one's awesome. Okay. And we'll run over to the trucks right quick, hit a couple of them. We won't do all of them. Let's see. That's a new one. Benning, Balicki. Spencer Boyd's got a few. Let's see the main. Kyle Busch only got 1. Raja Cruz got 1. Wet rag in his mouth, yeah. Oh, Richard Petty's something else. That's the way they used to race. That's how they'd cool down, put that wet rag in their mouth. Let's see. Grant Enfinger. Yep, look at that. The champion. That's a good one. He only had that red one earlier. All right. And Corey Heim. Yep, got another one. Corey Heim's got 2 new ones. All right, that's beautiful. All right, let me get over here to show you a couple setups here. And like I said, I'll leave them up on the screen 2 or 3 seconds, and you guys can just screenshot it, do whatever you want to do. But how you do it, you go to Quick Race, and you'll have to go to the Cup Series, choose you a car, go to your track. So we'll go to Charlotte, and it takes a minute to load up here. It's going to take you to the garage for practice. You're going to start race weekend. And then you are going to hit start session. It's going to send you to the garage, like we're in right here. And down here at the bottom right, you're going to see a square that says change setup. There's my setup. There's the setup. Don't worry about copying it right now. Just screenshot it. It's up. All right, we're going out to another one. Okay, we will exit the track. Let's go down to another one. Charlotte, Chicago, Darlington, Dayton. All right, Dover. I really don't want to give this one away, but you know what? I promised I'm going to, and we're going to. This bad boy was bad fast tonight. Good night. I'll let everybody else cheat. Now you can cheat against everybody else. They may call us cheaters. I don't know. But that's set up.
Pull them belts tight.
There you go. There is the setup for Dover. And it will automatically upload. It will automatically upload as soon as you download it and save it. It'll automatically upload when you go racing, unless you put 2 or 3 different ones in there, and then you can just choose whichever one you want. Outlaw John Cena, Grand Slam champion, one international champion in Boston, Massachusetts. Hey, boys, hey, let me tell you something. John Cena is a legend, Scott. You know he's a legend. He's only going to continue to win. The guy's a beast. All right, so we've got Echo Park. 10-4. Let's hit start. Let's go down to the garage or start session and then go to the garage here.
All right, let's go get the practice laps in, see what we got.
All right, setup 1. There you go. No, I can't share the, it won't let me share. It won't let me share. Will not let me share them. Okay. Leave that track. Let's do a couple more here. Yeah, cheating with Outlaw. Homestead. We raced Homestead. What's up, Revival? How are you, buddy? Okay, let's go in here. And set up. There you go. Okay, and we'll do one more, and then after the next stream, we will do another one. Let me find another one we ran. Indianapolis. Let me find you a better one than Indiana. Iowa. Kansas, you don't want that one. All right, we'll give you Vegas. This one will eat at Vegas. I'm telling you, it will eat. It is nice. Start session. Yeah, these will work. Yeah,
let's make some changes.
They will work with whatever you're using. Now, you may not be as good with a controller, but it's still the same setup. Still the same setup. So I can't drive the car for you. You've seen tonight that if you drive them right, you're going to win a lot of races in these things. I can't drive it for you. I can't get Alex Cronky to come in here and drive for you. I can't get Oliver Cordell to come here and drive for you. And I sure can't get the wheel man to come in here and drive for you. I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to do that.
Pull them belts tight and then let's get out there.
Y'all can do that yourself. All right. Okay. That'll be all I'm going to do tonight. Guys, I really have appreciated you coming in here tonight and watching tonight. I hope you all had a lot of fun. I know I did. Wheelman's back at it tomorrow night, guys, with the race at Nashville. I think it's a late model race. I hope you guys tune in for that one. He's really been looking forward to that. And then I'll talk to him and see what his schedule looks like. And when he's not on, hopefully I can steal a night from him here pretty soon, and we'll be back at it here and plug in them setups, guys, and let's get after it again, okay? You guys take care. We appreciate everything you guys do. Appreciate you tuning in. And don't forget to give us a like, thumbs up. Follow us on Twitter/X at @the_Flying Aces, or my handle at the Aces Outlaw. And please don't forget to hit subscribe on the YouTubes at Flying Aces TV. If you got any family members out there that's got a few extra email addresses, hey, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Call them and tell them to plug them email addresses in. Hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night. We'll see you guys soon. Like I said, I don't know what night we are going to be coming back, but I always post my schedule on the Twitter X and also on YouTube, so be on the lookout for that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Good night, everybody. You all take care now.